What's up, MP?
Objects in motion stay in motion as long as they win.
MP.
Looking sharp, MP?
Sat right near the glass.
I got the $20.
You? 25.
$5. I just haven't it's ice cold. They're talking no idea. Line for Fort Valley 2 player centric? Yeah, exactly. They don't feature any team specific. Do you think Jen was clear about the target for that? The subject line of the email was to the BT. What's there going through?
Get after it, MP.
Hello, Hoop fans! Earn an XP multiplier when playing games in the city by wearing eligible clothing items found in the pop-up shops throughout the city.
You gotta learn how to take some losses, bro. What it costs it, bro. They got me exhausted, bro. My rollie go 40 below. Money and loyalty, all that I know. Cardi my glasses, Cardi my. We run the city like cardio. I open my eyes.
Hey! Welcome! Alright, goodbye!
Hi! Welcome in! Thank you for coming in. Well, guys, come again soon.
Wow, I can't believe it. All right, thanks for coming in. Come back anytime.
Stay focused on your workout.
Get after it, MP.
They weren't even trying to win, so you better not lose.
This empty.
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry are terrific. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Now, Golden State's starting five. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. MP out there with Curry. And it's Looney in at the 5 down low.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. VanVleet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
There's a screen. Takes a 3. And that's good. MP for 3.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Brooks, the pass to Thompson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's the Warriors' ball. And here's Young from the arc. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. MP's got 6.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation. And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Green dishes to Young, and the shot goes in. He's got 8.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
And they get it, and it's Thompson with the jam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Curry kicks it to Looney. Back to Young. Green with a screen for MP. Lobbed up there for Green. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
For Houston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Thompson in the corner. No good on the 3. Warriors have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Looney passes to Young. Takes it off the glass. 10 points for MP.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Houston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Dallas played phenomenal. He had an impressive number of points, and that was his highest output of the season. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on, and there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best. Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And the Rockets making a change here. Harris is checked in. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Fields checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Stephen Curry. Thompson outside. Van Vliet wide open. Another miss by Houston. Warriors leading by 11. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Floats it up for Young and stolen by Şengün. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Şengün. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Van Vliet's got his second bucket tonight.
And when you look at Şengün's assist numbers, he's already proven to be an elite passer for a big man.
Young from outside. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Thompson finds Van Vliet. Wide open. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Houston now working with the new shot clock. Şengün no good. MP outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Substitutions checked in for Houston. Fred VanVleet comes in for Shepherd.
Your time.
Rockets trail by 17. Fred VanVleet out there with Harris. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Green in at the 4 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
There's Green with the 3.
And the three-point shot has been a problem spot for them. They're improving little by little, but it's still a big reason they're down right now.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, last season, a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins, with plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Kevin, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The more, the better.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
It's hauled in by Harris.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
VanVleet on the wing. Over Wiggins. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Another miss by MP. Rockets trail by 20. To the middle. And Moody pulls it down.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Young from outside. Another miss by MP. Houston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Shot by Eason, no good. Warriors leading by 20. Pass to MP from downtown. Cranes the three-pointer. MP's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors.
That's a smooth long-range bomb from MP, building even more confidence behind that line.
Eason with it, defended by Moody. And here's VanVleet from the arc. Good on the triple. VanVleet's got 8 points.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
Young's shot is good.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's VanVleet. And such a nice move to make the basket work. VanVleet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And here's MP for what a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
MP has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He's got 8 three-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rumble. One more time.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Golden State Warriors.
Well, it's been a stampede in transition. They'll run it right down your throat if you let them.
I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. I'm going to give you a compliment, just like you.
And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
Well, looking at the Warriors, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Stephen Curry's out there with MP. And it's Looney in at the center. And Brent, you hear some players now having their shooting motion analyzed with optical recognition. More data for the shot doctors.
Well, Kevin, information is one thing, but disseminating that information and being able to communicate that to a player is really where the rubber meets the road. How are you going to help him grow with that kind of analysis?
Şengün with the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Curry passes to Young. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Thompson.
And how about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now, so solid numbers in that department.
And both free throws good for MP.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Thompson outside. And some nice passing there by Houston. Eason passes to Şengün. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Yep, that one goes.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Brooks outside. Here's Thompson. Finds himself wide open and drills it. The Warriors shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. The three from MP. The three-pointer is right on target. Young's got 42 in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Brooks outside. Van Vliet looking around. Şengün inside. Defended by Looney. That shot wide open. Brooks has got his first 3 points of the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good, and now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. Brooks outside. Van Vliet outside. And he drops it in from the low post. Van Vliet's got 12.
And expect smart plays like that from Van Vliet. He is a clever floor general who knows how to create.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Thompson in the corner. Brooks outside. Drills the three-pointer. 6 points for him.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
The three from MP. Connects from three-point range.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Brooks outside. Back to Van Vliet. Thompson in the corner. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Beyond the arc. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip.
Connects again.
His elite offensive play has made its mark once again.
Now 2nd overall in career 50-point games. He's got to be in the conversation for greatest of all time.
I mean, certainly Michael Jordan, the guy he just passed, is dead center in that ongoing conversation around who's the best ever.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes, and what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point, they've got Gary. By Houston. Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the finals, but rather for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in, the scouting, the intel work, to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
The Rockets with another miss.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And here's Young from the arc. No good on that one.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Brooks, defended by Moody. And it's Brooks. That time on the assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 3rd assist on the night. And here's MP for 3. Drills it from outside.
3 points.
Young's got 54 points.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Warriors with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining.
Moody's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Kuminga. Van Vliet against MP. Heel dishes to Kuminga. And another three for Golden State.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
And the first one drops. Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Moody, the bounce pass. A three from MP. Another three for Golden State.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys will push their win column up to 55.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively. But sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Stolen by Thompson. Van Vliet against Kuminga. Pass to Şengün. And Moody pulls it down. The three from MP. Hits it again. Wow! That's 62 points. 62!
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Şengün with the ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low.
MP with it. Three-pointer. Off target with that shot. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett